What's up, guys? So Charles Oliveira, do Bronx is taking on Mateus Gamrot, and here's why I'm going with Oliveira. Um, I'm more excited about this matchup than I was about Gamrot versus than I was about Oliveira versus Fiziev, because this is like a grappling match, a great matchmaking in the grappling. And I'm a grappling enthusiast. If you guys didn't tell, that's why I love Hamzat, and in my opinion he's the GOAT. So yeah, I'm more excited about this fight, but I'm picking Charles Oliveira over Mateus Gamrot. Gamrot is he's okay, but he's athletic, he's fast, he's explosive, but them takedowns, you can't do much with them takedowns when you can't hold people down. He can't hold people down to save his life. And I mean that. He can't take people down. But even though like his grappling takedown accuracy is 36%, it's low. It's very low. He can't hold people down. We saw that against Dan Hooker recently. We saw that too against Benil Dariush. So that's why I think he would be able to take Oliveira down if he really wants, but he can't hold him down. Plus Oliveira has like nasty bottom game, great submissions, everything. So he's gonna make it really ugly for him, and we're gonna see like some really cool scrambles. Even though here we see that like takedown defense of Oliveira here, it's 56%, but don't be fooled by this number, because Oliveira allows himself to get taken down sometimes because he wants to play that jiu-jitsu game. But we're gonna see Oliveira going for the guillotine, for the heel hooks. He can scramble back up if he wants. So I don't think it's gonna cause any problems for him. His wrestling, Mateus' wrestling, is not gonna cause any problems for him. Now into the striking realm. Oliveira did the eye surgery, still gets hit. He has zero head movement. Plus he maybe lost his chin especially against the last fight against Topuri. He got his head knocked off. I'm going with still going with Oliveira on that one. I think he's the faster fighter. No, he's not necessarily the faster fighter, but he's the more diverse striker. He's got jumping front kicks, jumping knees, calf kicks, head kicks, elbows, clinch game. Everything. So I think he's gonna really make it ugly for Gamrot. He's gonna be too much for him, unless his chin is really like deteriorated, which makes Gamrot like sleeps him. That would be absolutely crazy. But I think he's gonna win it like not comfortably, but he can win it like pretty comfortably. Not comfortably, but pretty comfortably. So I'm going with Oliveira on that one, and I really wanted like Gamrot I wanted to watch Gamrot go up against Islam because of the scrambling, and I really would hoped that Gamrot would expose Islam even more in that fight, like Alexander Volkanovski did. That his grappling is not as good as Hamzat's. But anyways, I'm going with Oliveira by decision. No, by decision. Yeah, if it's I think it's 3 rounds, 4 rounds. Yeah, it's 5 rounds. So it's the main event. So by decision, yeah, probably by decision. But he can win by anything, by knockouts, by submission, by anything.